Welcome back everybody, my name is Awais and I welcome you to this video. In this video we are going to take a look at how we can upload our Angular application to Amazon Web Services. So once you're done with the application, definitely you want to put it up on the cloud so people can use it. So in this video I'm going to show you how you can use S3 service provided by Amazon, where you can basically test your Angular applications. I'm not going to be showing you how you can upload on a specific domain, but that process would be the same. So if you're not sure about Amazon Web Services, then the website for that is aws.amazon.com. I'll just remove this line of string there. So once you go to this website, you will go to this page. Now, if you haven't created Amazon Web Services account, then you gotta create one. I have an account, so I'll simply click on sign into console and I will basically sign in. So I'm just gonna sign in with my email and a password. Once you sign into your account, you're gonna look for a service name S3. So here in the storage, you will see S3. Or you can search here by typing S3 here. I'm just gonna click on that. It says scalable storage in the cloud. So let's just click on that. It will take you to this page where you will create a bucket. Basically, a bucket would be a placeholder where you put all your Angular application files and act them as a static website. So let's go and let's go to our code and let's build a project. So this is the front-end project I have from one of my Build Advanced registration system. I'll drop a link of that course in the description if you want to take a look at. So here we'll type the command ng build and it's going to take a few seconds. Once it builds the project, then we'll go to the dist folder and we will upload those files to Amazon S3. Let's go back to the web browser. We don't want to wait here until that finish. So we'll go here and I'm going to click on create a bucket. So here we want to create a bucket. This bucket name should be unique. So we'll just say testing Angular application. And here we can select the region. So I'm in Australia. I will say Australia region. I don't have any. So I'll select this Asia Pacific Sydney. That's the closest one I've got. Then we'll click on next. So we're going to set some properties here. We don't worry about anything here in the properties. Let's click on next. And here it tells you the owner. You have some options, read and write options, object permission, read and write. Yep, that's fine. The main thing here is that you need to change this manage public permission. So right now the default is do not grant public read access to this bucket. We want to change this to grant public read access to this bucket. I'm just going to select that, and after that let's click on next. Here I'll give you some information about your bucket. We're going to click on create bucket and it takes a few seconds. And there we go, we have our bucket created. I created this bucket before, so don't worry about that. And our bucket access is public, so we can access this. I'm going to click on that bucket, which takes me to this page. Now I can upload files, I can create a folder. I have some more options here. I want to go to properties first of all. Now here I want to show you that you have a static website hosting option, which basically lets you run your Angular application as a web application statically. We'll come back to it, but first let's go to the code and let's see if we can see our dist folder. So I'm going to right click here and click on find in folder or reveal in Explorer, and I just want to minimize this and let's just go to our overview and let's start uploading some files. I'm going to click on upload and let's click on add files, and here we want to go to our directory where our code is. So I have this web project, mean stack, front end, this. So all of these files I'm going to upload. So I'm going to select all of them and let's click on open. It could take a few minutes, a few seconds, depending on your internet connection to upload these files. So I'm gonna pause the video once these files are uploaded, then I'll show you what's next you need to do. Now, once you click on upload, it will start uploading. Just wanted to show you it's already there. 20% already uploaded. The last file, which is about 6 megabytes, would probably take a few minutes, so don't rush, just be patient. It is going to upload in few minutes. There you go, guys, all of the files are uploaded to our text Angular application bucket. We want to go to properties now, and we want to turn on the static website hosting. Let's click on that, and after that you select disable website hosting, redirect request use bucket to host the website. So what do you think, which one you're gonna select? Well, obviously, as the name suggests, you'll select use this bucket to host a website, and here we want to define, or we want to type it in our index file, and that's obviously our index.html. So I'm just gonna say index.html file. Let's click on save. That would save the file, and there you go. So it says a bucket hosting. So that means that our hosting is pretty much ready. Now let's go to overview again, and now we can see we have an index.html file. Let's go to the properties. You don't need to worry, none of these things here. We go to the permission. Basically it's set to public. We have some account keys here. Let's go to management, and here you basically, when you're going to use a domain name and host the actual app, not just a testing app, then you're gonna have to worry about some of these options, like how your app is performing, like analytics, metrics, inventory. So we don't really want to worry about none of these things for now. So we have successfully created a bucket now. Now you might be asking where we can access our Angular application. Where is the URL for that? Well, if you go to the properties and you go to static web hosting, and you can see the endpoint of your static website, because we're using the free S3 service, so we don't really have a lot of options here. So here's the link. So here we can see test Angular application.s3-website, blah 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 blah. So if I click on that, it will open up this page, and here we will see our Angular application running. Right now it's forbidden because when I build a project from this Angular, I didn't select as a production version of that. So to show you this application already running, I'll take you to my another bucket. So here I have a mean registration bucket. I'll take you to properties, static web hosting, and I'll click on this here, and that will bring us our application running. So this is a fully advanced registration system that I built on Angular 5 onwards, and using a backend API on Node and Express. So if you're willing to learn this, I'll drop a link of the course in the video, in the description of the video. So this app should be coming live really soon, taking a few seconds because it's running on a free Amazon S3 service. So I'm just waiting for it to load. There we go. So we got our application loaded. Users, social app, we can register new users, we can log in as a new user, and we don't have a user yet. We have test user, we have a new user. Okay, so database is working, it's connecting to database, it's looking good. So alright guys, so this is how you upload your Angular application to test on Amazon Web Service.